Hi there, my name is Wayne Ferdine, and I want to use this short video to tell you why I am qualified to be your business coach. I'd like to use the power of pivot as a metaphor to describe my background and experience, and I'd like you to keep in mind throughout this that I believe that success is a destination and growth is a journey. I've been on a 40-plus year journey that continues today, and along the way I have experienced plenty of success and its companion failure. First, let me tell you about my purpose and my why, which you can read in more detail below. My purpose is to contribute to the personal and financial well-being of any person who wishes to benefit from what I offer, and I commit to myself and them I shall always be ethical, open, honest, and sincere in what and how I fulfill this purpose. My why is to be able to retire soon, to spend quality time with my children, grandchildren, family, and friends, and to be able to travel and golf and give back. My first career was as a Canadian Army Signals Officer. After 4 years at Royal Roads Military College in Victoria, which is sort of like West Point in the US, I graduated with a degree in Honors Physics and a commission as a lieutenant. Over the next 9 years, I got married, moved 9 times, including 3 places in Germany and England, spent over 17 months on 3 career courses where I was top student on 2 of them, held both command and staff appointments, and was promoted to major at age 29. I had my fair share of success, but more importantly developed strong leadership, planning, and communication skills. Then a pivot. I left the Army in 1989 and moved into my first job in industry with a large technology company. I also became an entrepreneur of sorts, buying an apartment building as an investment and getting directly involved in the direct sales industry. I also joined the Reserve Army and after a couple of years as a staff officer, took on 2 significant command appointments. Later in this phase, I partnered with my father in a business serving the oil and gas industry in Western Canada. Again, I found success, but more importantly, really started to develop my sales and team building skills and hone my leadership, planning, communication, and presentation skills. Then, another pivot. In 2007, I was given the opportunity to be the first VP sales for a technology company that had just gone public. In that role, I was also appointed as general manager for a newly acquired company, and within a year turned many years of losses into a $500,000 net profit and helped grow overall corporate sales revenue by over 25% and gross margin of 41%. I went on to lead the sales team for a privately owned company that did business across Canada, serving the public sector and enterprise business. In this role, I grew the sales by over 20% in the first 2 years and maintained a gross margin of at least 35%. Finally, I moved into a large enterprise account executive role with one of Canada's largest public companies. More success, but it was really in this phase of my career that I came to understand sales leadership and business, as well as continuing to sharpen my training, communication, presentation, and planning skills. I published a book called Sales Leadership: Distinctions with a Difference, and developed and built the Take Action Sales Academy, an online learning resource. My most recent pivot. Early in 2020, my wife and I were having dinner with good friends. In the middle of dinner, my friend asked me if I'd even considered becoming a business coach. I was dumbfounded and asked him why I should. He said, with my background and experience in business, leadership, team building, planning, and sales, I was ideally suited for this. Let me make this a bit more personal. Like you, I'm a typical small business owner. I had a great idea and I had a product and I just wanted to make money on my terms and create a better life for my family. A few years ago, I self-published my book, got it online, and waited for the sales to come rolling in. I believed the success of the book would maybe allow me to quit my day job and focus on building my new career as a sales trainer and mentor. As good a sales professional as I am, I quickly learned I sucked at online marketing. So I went to online school, bought various courses, and learned from the best I could find. Over the next 18 months, I built a full online sales academy and created tons of great content. I set up online social media campaigns, bought online advertising, and again, waited for the sales to happen. Now, I did better than the first launch, but it was not spectacular. The truth hurt, but I really did not know how to set up my business correctly with strategic and discipline-specific tactical plans and systems, generate leads and create lists of prospects to market and sell to, or be accountable to get things done and stay on track. Then I expanded my business focus to include business coaching, and it was like another pivot. But this time it was all about mindset. Over the next 6 months, I refocused my efforts. I joined a structured coaching program and even went further and made sure I was getting coached. By doing just these two things, I did more in 6 months than I did in over 5 years. If I only started this sooner, I could have avoided lots of costly, painful, and time-consuming mistakes. Now all my strategic, business, and financial plans are in place and going well. I am creating more leads than I could ever have believed possible, and my lists are growing daily. I'm on track to have my best year ever, and the future looks great. Let me finish with my beliefs and values. For me, it all began on August 14, 1976, when I arrived at Royal Roads Military College to begin my quest to earn my commission and my degree. Now Royal Roads University, the castle at Rhodes is an incredible and iconic landmark in the Victoria, BC region. Almost 45 years later, I still live the beliefs and values taught, reinforced and ingrained in me as a young and impressionable cadet. My core beliefs include service before self, respect the dignity of all persons, obey and support lawful authority. My core values include duty, loyalty, integrity, professionalism, personal and moral courage. Thank you for your time and attention. I want to wish you the best of success and look forward to chatting with you soon.